Kyle, hopefully you can still see me. If not, let's prop you up. Cheryl found out that she had to go to work way earlier than she expected. She was scheduled for 5, and instead now she's leaving work to go to work. Yeah, she's going to be a little bit late, but it's not her fault. They posted this change in schedule this morning at like 11 something. So, hey, whatever. Yeah, so today I'm back at work. I got some lessons and whatnot to do. Just making some notes and sending out some emails. You know, the usual. Yeah, hopefully I can pick up Cheryl after work. Looks like she's working until like 10 and I'm working until 9:15. So if all works out, I should be able to meet her outside of her work and just escort her home. Not a whole lot is going to happen today. It's going to be really boring. But hey, I'm vlogging, and at least I'm vlogging in the daylight. Kind of. It's overcast and gross, but still vlogging in the daylight. I'm going to keep writing these emails. I'm just looking up certain things on the server for the school. Just having to remember like days and whatnot, and it's like a weird pressure time for me because like the 3 shows are at the end of the week and I have to make sure that everyone's like ready and prepared for it. And I know that I shouldn't be nervous for it, but man, it's hard not to be. Just because this is like the culmination of months of prep work and practice and instruction. So just making sure that they're ready for it is kind of nerve-wracking. But at the same time, it's also kind of freeing because you're like, man, they're really good. And I don't want to even think about the alternative of, man, they're really bad. But I know they'll be really good. So, hoping. Anyway, my hands are really cold and I have to keep typing. So, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so I got home from work. I started doing my volunteer meeting, as you kind of saw. I was on Google Hangouts, so that was fun. I'm just watching some YouTube. I'm going to start some chili in a little bit because it is A, cold, B, there's a lot of meat in our freezer, as you saw last week, so I'm going to make some chili this week, I think. I've got some black beans already cooking, because they take a long time to cook, and it'll be good for when Chuck is home at around 9:30 or 10:30. I was very tired. It was a very long day at work, but I'm okay. So I'm going to watch a little YouTube, drink my water, and wait for the beans to be done. Hello. Hey, camera shy.
I'm home from work. Hello. Cheryl and I were talking about, she was trying to vlog her stomach. Did you tell them?
No. Not yet.
She was trying to vlog her stomach, like to see the baby move. And she was just like, oh, are you still camera shy? And it just got me thinking, like, when I was a kid, I was completely camera shy. I hated getting my picture taken. And I think I know why.
Why?
It was because my dad would take so long to set up the shot. And then he'd have to take like 15 shots.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, one more. And I was just like, oh.
See, I think the reason I wasn't like that is because Grandpa Miller was really the only one who would pull out the camera. Like, he had a good Olympus camera.
Yeah.
And he'd set up the tripod, and there's like this one picture of me. I really like it. I'm a really young kid. Of course, I'm doing my like thing like this, but I'm at their house, and the plants are all behind me, and the light's coming in nice, and I'm just like, it's such a good picture of me, though. So I think that's why. I was like, it's okay. Because, like, Grandpa Miller was the only one who took a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Or Grandpa Brooks would have the camera. He'd, like, video us. I mean...
Well, like, my dad had, like, one of those fancy Nikon, SLR Nikon dealies with the changeable lenses and all that stuff. And I was just like, Okay, yeah. I was like, oh no, you're taking out the tripod and everything. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make the same facial expression for like the next 10 minutes.
I can see how that would not be fun. God for point and shoots.
I know!
And iPhones.
Yes. Because you're just like, click. Oh, good, good. All right, let's move on. Technology is so much better now. And because of that, I think our kid is going to be camera shy because we're going to stick a camera in their face all the time.
I mean, it's kind of our hobby.
Kind of helps us remember what we did. It's the main reason why we're doing this.
Pretty much.
Also, it proves to them that we weren't entirely lame.
Yeah, that's true. Eye hole. Remember eye hole? One day my child's going to see that and I'll be real embarrassed.
I won't. I'll just be like, yeah. Eye hole. Anyway, look, there's tomatoes.
Chili! There's chili! Pork and chicken chili with corn and beans and more beans and a little cheese on top. Is it good? Yay, it's good. Alright guys, it is after 1 in the morning. The chicken chili was really good, really tasty, and there's enough for like probably 4 more bowls. So I'm happy I made a lot because it's really good. I am just exhausted and I'm gonna go to bed. So this is good night for me. Chuck is downstairs playing guitar. Anyway, it's bedtime. So I'm going to sleep. Good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You want your food? Okay, let's go get your food. Alright, so Cheryl went to bed. I'm going to clean up here in the kitchen for a bit. Feed Shabs his food. Chili was very good. Thumbs up to the chili. Cheryl bought a whole lot of those. I can't remember what they're called. I know, right? So yeah, Cheryl bought a bunch of those sort of wonton kind of thingies. I'm gonna feed Shabs his dinner. Pretty good evening. Helped my... Oh, are you stuck? Wanna say hello? There you go. Say hi. No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna feed you. Oh, well, there you go. Anyway. So yeah, I played Diablo for a bit. Helped Cheryl's brother, Michael. Helped him get to level 70 with the character he had just made. And so that was cool. Yeah, then I just watched some YouTube and doodled on the guitar for a bit. Didn't actually play anything. I think that's the one thing is that like, yeah, I can have the guitar in my hands and stuff, but it doesn't mean that I'm not really playing anything. Just playing random notes here and there. And yeah, it's relaxing and everything, but I really wouldn't consider playing the guitar. I'm just kind of like doing whatever. It's not like I'm playing a song or anything like that. It's not nearly as rewarding when you're doing something like that. I would much rather end up like playing an actual song. Hard for me to get into playing an actual song right now. It's because I feel that like in order for me to do something like that, it's gotta be like relatively loud. Yeah, exactly. Relatively loud. And right now it's like I don't want to be too overly loud, and plus like I started playing way too late, so anyway, I'm just getting feed Shabs. Yeah. So anyways, we put that chili away, and yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sure Cheryl will as well. And yeah, that's it. So good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Outside. I know it still is. Hey, it's outside. See, there's light. Right? There's light. Wow. So we're gonna go there. We just came from here. Yeah, indeed. Thank you. Much better. Phil got us this for free, which he's very excited about. And then, in his head, he's like, oh my gosh, I got a shirt, and I got a shirt there, and I got all these things. I got an outfit. I literally got an outfit from as close to skin as you can get. Cheryl gonna get a pizza rocker.
You rock with the pizzas.
Yeah, pizza party.
Pizza party rock.